The dub side, where no one has stand yet. The sub side.
Okay, everyone, no one is going for the dub side.
Dang.
Okay, I'll speak on behalf of both because I am the ringleader, but yes. Okay, so if anyone is close up, are you guys close up? Yes.
Okay.
It's hard piss.
Your mouth's into it.
It actually tastes like blended Skittles.
Okay, guys.
Shall we? Let's start this debate about dubs versus subs. All right.
Okay, so.
Someone from over here go.
Introduce yourself. I don't know. Just say who you are. And tell me why the dubbed version of the anime is better than the sub version.
Oh, man. Well,
Try to make it brief and quick.
I'm trying. Okay, the only reason I like dubs a little more than subs is because I get lazy and I feel like I miss stuff when I try to read the subs. I always feel like I missed something when I'm up there. I'm like, I'm reading down here and I suddenly like, and I'm like, if I watch the dub, even if the dubs aren't the best, I can at least see everything. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, one of you interject and defend your precious dubs.
Okay, I will admit that the dubs for animes in the year 2000 to 2010 are very much accepted. But the subs of the new anime we keep getting every single year is better off having subs than dubs. One, when it is subs, it comes to, and a certain character is fighting, yelling to, yeah, what you did. It sounds actiony and almost like, oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Very foreign.
Yeah. But when it comes to the dubs, and they end up yelling, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, wow, that's how he sounds like? So, compared to the subs, it's better off having our new anime being subbed for now, because, trust me, there are some animes that are better off being subs.
Alright, I mean, you do make a good point. Okay, one of you interject and defend your precious subs.
I do agree that there are lots of animes that you just want to rip your ears out because they sound terrible in English. But, like, it all depends on who's dubbing it. Because sometimes, and it's not that all the cast is bad either. Because sometimes it's just like that one person that sounds bad. Sometimes if it's a main character, you might as well not watch it. But if it's like a minor character, then the dub is better than the sub. And
That's it. Next is subs.
Counterattack.
Yeah, why are
I know you guys say that dubs are better, and I do think that maybe most, that some, because I really don't appreciate the voice acting, and most of them, like, you guys were here first meeting, right? Most of you? No?
Yeah.
Well, they introduced this new anime, and it was called Suritama. There was this one character called Haru, and if you, like, try to picture somebody trying to do the voice acting for Haru, you know, you can't really imagine another high-pitched, hyperactive voice than the Japanese voice actor. So, and it also depends on the type of person you are. Perspective, if you're like more visual, you would I tend to read more of the stuff than the dubs. I like the dubs, but I don't know, the voice, it doesn't fit with the character's personality. I just can't really.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is that in anime, it's more... Okay. In the anime, it is more... I don't know how to say this. Okay, in the anime, since it's the original, you feel like the dub will ruin the originality of the voice. You don't think that the English dubbers will captivate the same appeal as one. So if someone were to, an English voice actor were to take upon, like how you said, Haru's voice, it wouldn't feel the same. You wouldn't get the same satisfaction. Okay. Alright.
She's scared. Whoa, you got the picture standing here right behind me.
I can touch it.
Wait, are the dubs going to defend now?
Yeah. Now, one of you defend your dubs.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it, girl. Go for it.
Dubs. Referring to what she says, it is true. Sometimes you do get lazy and you don't want to read the subtitles, or you just miss something. You're just like too late to go back. You know. But there are some animes that are actually better subbed than dubbed. Like Death Note. Like there's some words like spoiler with Matsuda shot light and he's like, go eat yourself. Oh no. But animes like Italia, where it's funnier to watch them dubbed because of all the inappropriate stuff they say in their accents. That's how I'm done.
So everyone is done.
Almost done.
Alright.
So Carolina will go. Carolina, do you want to go?
Yeah.
Can we add a part? Like, I know you've always put in these actors and stuff, but one of the strong people that would like to consider is the theme song. And one of the best known theme songs that had a controversy over is One Piece. Does anybody remember the original theme to it? And then I heard the American one, it was like, it's catchy. I honestly can say it's catchy. I'm amazed by this rap style that they did with it.
Alright, something that I can say to defend themselves is that sometimes for people that like subs better, it takes a while to like wait for like approval or production for the voice acting of the English dub. And I know there's a bunch of fangirls or fanboys that are like, oh, I don't want to wait this long. So they'd rather just, watch the subtitles. And another thing is that there's some animes that they just can't do it in dub. And it's better to just keep it in sub, and it has the originality of the voice because that's how you're normal with the original one. And when you hear the dub, it's a bit different, and you don't get used to it that easily.
Alright. Last one. Try to make it as brief as possible because I need to introduce the new anime right now.
Okay, I think that the way that dubs are like not like better. I think the way dubs are better than subs is that like sometimes when you're reading the subs, right? Like you're reading it, but you're not really paying attention to the anime, and you miss something. You have to go back and see it again. Right? And another thing is, like me personally, like I'm a fast reader, and sometimes I read too fast and I skip something, and I have to go back and read it. I'm like, oh, this again. On dubs, I can just listen to it and know what they said and still pay attention to the anime. But there's like one little thing I don't like about the dubs, like sometimes, if you really look closely, like how their mouth movement doesn't match the voices. I know, but still, like that kind of annoys me.
Okay. It doesn't even match the actual Japanese version because all they do is their mouth like this. But I digress. Okay, closing remarks. Okay, so I can show you this new anime. Yay, new anime. Yay, sexy new. Alright, well, for one, like, have you guys seen Fruit Basket dubbed? Yeah. Yes, I have. Have you guys seen Fruit Basket like dubbed version? Honestly, no. Why would you even put those voices on there? That's no. And like about the thing that you said, like reading it, I don't know. Mine think differently. So like when I'm like watching subs, I like subconsciously read it. I'm like watching anime. I guess I subconsciously read it. I understand it. I don't even think like I'm reading something. It's just like watching anime to me. I guess it's just because I'm used to it by now. But like I don't like the fact that like there are some really good voice actors for anime, like Johnny and Yambash. There's some really good animes that have they're really good, sound good done. But then there's some that's just like, No.
Just like Lisa from Death Note, oh my god, her dub voice, I just wanted to rip her vocals out.
Like when they use like the same voice actors over and over again for the dubs. Oh, that's
Sometimes you don't notice, but like sometimes yeah.
it's really like prominent and you're just like, wow.
Trust me, I've been noticed that.
Or
Like,
like,
oh, you have a bunch of characters and you have to reuse the voice actors.
Yeah.
or like in the middle of the season, they switch the voices like and it's completely different.
That's horrible.
And I'm like, how did this happen? What did I miss?
One thing about the repeating the voice actors, like with the Legend of Korra, did you guys notice that it's the same actor for the general as Zuko? I kind of had a mini heart attack.
really?
I had a voice.
Yeah.
I don't care. But yeah, that's I end my case.
You guys just went totally off topic with the whole Korra thing, but thank you. Okay, so that is done. That is done with. Wait, one more thing. We must dub their bomb digging.
Doves are fun.
That shiz only did it.